Hey everybody, it's Will's World. Just doing a quick video today because it's something I wanted to talk about. Mainly my thoughts on the Divas Revolution. I know a lot of people have been having their video thoughts on it, and yeah, I mean, I read an article the other day about the supposed failings of it, and it kind of went into the details. There was quite an extensive argument about different things, like not including Natalia, which was a gripe that I had from the beginning. Stephanie McMahon's involvement, the Bellas still kind of retaining control, and all those kind of things. And I guess in a way I agree with some of the points, but I really wanted to just kind of make a video and stick up for the Divas Revolution because so far I have been impressed. I don't think the criticism is warranted. I'm a massive fan of Team PCB. I'm a massive Paige fan. She's my favourite diva and has the possibility to become my favourite diva of all time. When we did the wrestling tag, I kind of mentioned that in the past when I first watched wrestling, I was more interested in divas for the kind of aesthetics, shall we say, and really didn't kind of warm to Trish or Lita in terms of wrestling ability. But obviously now, kind of regaining my interest in wrestling, I've had a more interest in their wrestling ability as well as obviously aesthetics, and Paige really fits the bill for me. But saying that, I'm also a massive fan of Charlotte. The daughter of Ric Flair. She's got a lot of potential, and I haven't seen a lot of Sasha Banks or Becky Lynch, and obviously we've got Bayley and Blue Pants, in NXT. So there's lots to go with. In terms of where they go from here, obviously there's rumours there is gonna do the Beat the Clock challenge tonight on Raw. Between PCB and who gets to be the #1 contender. Like I mentioned in my SummerSlam video, I already kind of brought it up that there looked like to be a little bit of disharmony in between PCB because obviously all these three girls want to be the #1 contender. It's fair to say that Nikki Bella now is going to surpass AJ Lee's record for longest diva reign. I think after that they will put the title on someone else. And I reckon this could be a massive swerve. They're doing the Beat the Clock for Team PCB, which I think they'll probably give to Charlotte. I would hope it would be Paige. Or they could even go left field with Becky Lynch, but I think Charlotte's going to get the rub. But I reckon if anyone's going to beat Nikki Bella for the title, I think it will be Sasha Banks, especially with her being Women's Champion, NXT Women's Champion, and losing the belt to Bayley. I think that's where they're going to go. But I think, there's positives ahead. I really do see Paige splitting from PCB and becoming that AJ Lee type figure, a bit like Lita as well, that kind of different diva who takes it out on her own and becomes her own person, and there's lots of feuds to have in the future. Obviously you've got so many different possibilities. It's clear that the Bella twins are not going to want to stick around. I think Nikki wants to surpass that record to cement her legacy as not only one of the best looking divas in the history of WWE, but also one of the most successful in terms of, you won't say wrestling ability because she, is not someone you think of, but in terms of achievement. And they're wanting to move on to different things. They've always got Total Divas, and I think they're going to want to move on to kind of movies and TV programs and all kind of things like that. And you could kind of class most of the rest of the divas in the backstage like that. So Rosa Mendez, all kind of things like that, really. Apart from Natalia, which obviously you would think she's got a big future, and somehow there's lots of different matches they can have there. Also, the same might be said for Summer Rae, Emma, and maybe Lana if they ever get her in the ring. But lots of things to talk about. Lots of positives, and we'll see where they go. But I'm still very positive about the Divas Revolution. I do think they should probably keep Stephanie McMahon out of it, but I'm positive, and I can't wait to see what they do. And as a massive Paige fan, I really hope that she gets the title back soon. Anyway, guys, that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you later.